Hello everyone, I'm Vitality Coach Jonny. Welcome to this week's video, and in today's video we're going to do 3 stretches which are going to be ideal after you've been on a run. We're here today in Green Park with the Westminster Mile going on and the Vitality 10K tomorrow, so there's no better place to teach you 3 stretches you can do post-run. So stretch number 1 is going to be a basic hamstring stretch. So our hamstrings can get quite tight when we're running, so all we're doing for this one, probably seen it before, but back leg bent, front leg straight, toes pointing to the sky or the ceiling if you're at home. You're going to push your hips back, keep your back nice and straight. We're just wanting to feel the stretch down this back leg, down the front leg, down the back of the front leg, here supporting yourself on the other leg. So we want to try and keep our hips level, and it doesn't matter about how far you can go. It's not a competition. Back nice and straight, chest up, really try and feel the hamstring stretch here. If it's too intense and you can feel it in the calf, point your toes down. That'll isolate the stretch a little more in the hamstring, but if you are a little bit more flexible, you can bring the toes up. So you're going to have 30 seconds on both sides, nice little hamstring stretch. Next stretch we're going to do is the hip flexor stretch. So again, if we're out running, bringing our knees up, our hip flexors can often get quite tight. So we're going to be down on our knees for this one. Feel free to put a cushion underneath your back knee. But all you're doing, front leg at 90 degrees, back leg at 90 degrees, want to try and keep the hips level, and all we're doing is pushing forwards slightly, trying to feel the stretch in my hip flexor on this back leg here. Now, I can go a lot further, like so, but my lower back is now arched and I'm not feeling it. So try and keep up nice and tall. Imagine your hips are a bucket, keep that bucket nice and level, and then push forward a little bit. Want to hold this for around about 30 seconds each side, and you should feel a nice stretch down the front of this back leg on the hip flexor. So final stretch, we're going to work down a little bit and we're going to go to the calf. Again, if you've been running, landing on your toes a little bit, your calves are going to get quite tight. So you want to find a wall or a ledge or a curb or a stair at home, and all you're going to do is put your toes on that block or whatever you've got in front of you. All you want to do is try and keep your knee as straight as you possibly can, and then just lean forwards, bending at the ankle, and you should feel a nice stretch through the calf muscle here, and also the soleus, which is a muscle underneath the calf too. You want to hold this for around about 30 seconds. Once you've done one side, you want to move to the other side as well. What you can also do to really work the calf and the soleus a little bit more, or in a different way, you can actually bend the knee too. So do 30 seconds each side with the knee straight, then try and bend the knee, and then try and push the knee as far forward as you can over the toes, like so. Awesome, so there you go, 3 stretches you can do after your next run, whether it's just a mile run you're doing like the Westminster Mile here, or up to a 10K, or even up to a marathon if you're doing one of those. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.